Welcome to Ask the Pokemon Master. My name is Trainer Beige, and I'm here to answer your Pokemon questions. And any other questions you might have. Play it.
If there's a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, why isn't there a Hitmonnorris?
The cartridge would explode due to its ridiculous stats.
I'll be with my girlfriend this weekend. What can I do to make her happy?
Use Harden, Pound, and then String Shot. And you can also call up a friend to use Double Team.
Are you going to kill me?
Yeah. But first I want to have a Swords Dance.
Who the fuck took my swords?
How does Team Rocket stealing Pokemon protect the world from devastation?
Not many people know this, but Team Rocket, they're actually Earth's savior. For those who don't already know, the Pokemon Arceus is pretty much the god of the Pokemon universe. He was once a peaceful god, but for whatever reason, one day he just went completely mad. Arceus then told a man named Giovanni that he would destroy the world if he did not get a stolen Pokemon every single day, to suck the life out of. Now the reason why Arceus demanded a stolen Pokemon is because he knew that trained Pokemon have a much larger life force than Pokemon in the wild. The noble Giovanni then formed Team Rocket, a team designated to steal Pokemon from Pokemon trainers, to appease our hungry god Arceus. Now the reason Team Rocket has its eye on Ash's Pikachu is because Pikachu has an incredibly large life force, clearly capable of sustaining our hungry god for decades. Now that you guys know what's truly going on in the Pokemon world, I'd like to send a special message out to Ash Ketchum. Dearest Ash, stop being a selfish dick and sacrifice your Pikachu to the angry god Arceus. Now go Team Rocket, keep up the fight.
Meowth, that's right!
Should I nickname my Ponyta Twilight Sparkle? Oh!
Don't copy me. Line. Line? Oh shit.
Do people in the Pokemon world eat meat? You prick?
Well, of course they eat meat. Why do you think wild Tauros is so hard to find?
According to its Pokédex entry, catching Chansey will bring eternal happiness to its catcher. I just caught one. Why am I still miserable?
It's because it's completely untrue. The Safari Zone owner corrupted the Pokedex. The owner knew that a lot of unhappy idiots, such as yourself, would pay money to go into his Safari Zone to try to get a Chansey. So he rounded up every wild Chansey that he could, and then stored as many as he could in the back, and released one into the zone every once in a while to make it seem like they're rare. He then ordered his men to kill the remaining wild Chanseys, just to make sure that the only Chanseys remaining in Kanto were at his Safari Zone. They had a lot of omelets that week. Of course, he never bothered to have the trained Chanseys killed. Team Rocket's already got that one covered. Good job catching that Chansey. You just made a murderer get even richer.
Is it possible to catch a human with a Pokeball?
Let's find out. Go, Pokeball!
What the? Son of
Oh God, why?
Apparently I'm a goddamn Pokemon, and right now I'm using rage!
Why couldn't Charizard learn Fly in the original Red and Blue versions?
Because it didn't fly with the developers. Oh, somebody get me a super potion.
Where's that money coming from when Meowth hits a Pokemon with Payday?
According to the Pokedex entry, Meowth gathers up its change off the streets at night. What the Pokedex does not tell you is that after that, it eats it, pukes it up during battle, and then throws it at its opponents. Thankfully, the game only animates the throwing of the gold coins. You can blame the narrator for that one, folks.
If Digimon are the digital champions, what does that make Pokemon?
Digimon may be the digital champions, but Pokemon are the champions of hurting each other for the amusement of children.
Why did that guy just flash me?
Because he had a good rod and some great balls.
Why is Mewtwo banned from competitive battling?
Well, because then they'd have to change the term competitive battling to Mewtwo wins.
The Pokemon Spoink keeps its heart beating by bouncing on its tail. If this Pokemon fades, doesn't that mean it will die from not being able to bounce?
Well, of course it does. Not die, because it bounces on its tail when it's unconscious, just like it does when it sleeps. In this beautiful rated E for everybody game.
How do Pokemon breed?
There is no pole long enough for me to touch that one.
What does the move Perish Song do?
You know, I'm not actually sure. Let me play this. Here it sounds. What does this sound like? Okay, this is weird. I really don't feel any different. It's, what could this attack really...
Why does every gym only use a specific type of Pokemon?
I'd say so the Pokemon trainers learn about the strengths and weaknesses of a particular type of Pokemon. Furthermore, battling the same type of Pokemon throughout the gym will help a trainer remember this knowledge for future Pokemon battles. And lastly, trainees will learn that having an entire team of the same type of Pokemon is a pretty bad idea.
That wasn't funny!
I'm looking for some pictures of Gardevoir. Should I type it into Google image search without safe search on?
After 6 months of therapy, I'd have to tell you to do it. It'll be funny.
What steps do I need to take in order to become a Pokemon trainer like you?
Simple. Step 1, give me $20. Step 2, clean my entire house. And step 3, worship me like a god. You'll be a Pokemon trainer before you know it. Well, that's all the questions we have for you today.
I actually have one more.
No, you don't. Thank you guys for watching. Pokemon Trainer Beige signing off.
Prick!
Mike, are you in here talking to yourself again?
No, I'm actually making a bunch of Pokemon jokes for a video. At least he didn't use double slap.